Good morning. Lovely to see everybody. Yeah, really excited for a really nice stretch this morning. So yeah, thanks for logging in. Yeah, just as usual, little Wednesday. We're gonna work a little on the when did I say Wednesday? Sunday. Little Sunday stretch with a focus on the core. Oh, goodness me. I actually got some sleep last night. So you'd think I'd be clear-headed, but yeah. So a little bit of core work today. So again, as always, listen to your body, making sure that if it feels good to push or to pull back if it's just not there for you today. So yeah, a little bit of fire in the center of the body. Yeah, as per usual, we'll take nice, slow, deep breaths as we move. Meet me in corpse pose or shavasana to begin today. So we'll start on our backs. Amazing. Oh, love it. Looking forward to a really great stretch for you guys. And again, just creating a little bit of strengthening in the center of the body. Beautiful. As you kind of lay back, just begin to relax the body down. Allow the shoulders to melt into the floor. Begin to kind of check in if you wanted to make any adjustments with the lower body at all. Make sure that just feeling exactly as you want it to feel. If you need to wiggle the feet wider and keep the knees bent today, or if extending the legs feels great, go for it. And then as you kind of find that spot of stillness, maybe just lift the head, lift the chin in towards the chest, and then slowly draw the neck back down onto the mat. Just creating a little bit more softness and length in the top of the spine into the neck. Amazing. And join me in that beautiful deep breath. Inhale through the nose. And slowly exhale. Beautiful. Breathing in. And slowly exhale. Breathing in through the nose. And slowly exhale. Amazing. And then let the breath go back to its natural rhythm and maybe just rock the head a little bit left to right. Getting a little bit of movement. You can still keep the eyes closed if you like. Checking in, how do you feel? Neck and shoulders there. 3, or 2, and 1. Coming back to center, eyes closed, and just finding a moment to be still. Relax everything down, the hands, softening in the toes, and just find a moment to stop. And before we continue our flowy little class, a little fire, just ask yourself, how are you today? How are you in mind? How are you in body? And maybe what brings you to the mat this morning? What is it that you might like to get out of the stretch? Just breathe and move and honor that. So 3, 2, and 1. Breathing in. And exhale through the mouth. We're just going to bend the knees and bring the feet down onto the mat if they haven't already gone there. Good. We're going to bend those knees and drop those knees in towards the chest. Give them a little squeeze. And then exhale, allow them to come down to the mat. Bring the hands down as well. Good. We breathe in on the floor. And exhale, drawing it in. Breathing in. And exhale, drawing it in. Good. Inhaling, feet to the ground. And exhale, draw the knees in. Continue that movement at your own pace for 5. Maybe find a little smile in there, just feeling the body move. 4, keep the breathing going. 2, Beautiful. And on your last one, when the knees draw in, squeeze and hold if you can, if that feels comfy. Just hold on, give yourself a little cuddle, maybe rocking side to side. Nice one. Maybe moving the neck left to right. Love it. See how you're feeling. Do you feel it in the knees, the hips, the glutes at all? Are you feeling pretty good today? How are you in body? We're coming back to that lovely center point. So inhale and slowly exhale. We're going to keep the right knee in towards the chest and drop the left. Good. We're going to switch sides. Breathing in and breathing out. Switching to the left. Good. And again, finding a pace that suits you. Just working. One in and then the other. There's no rules. Just figure out what feels good. 5. Breathing in and out. 4. 3. 2. And last one. Drawing that right knee in. Next time you get there and holding. Good. So you've got the option to stay here. You've got the option to kick up with that left leg and hold it there. Good. So we're working a little bit of core. So we're going to stay here, pushing the lower back into the mat. And just having that leg extended creates a little bit more power in the core. You've got the option to stay here. If you wanted to add a little bit of a crunch, you can. Maybe bring the hands above the body and you swoop the hands in front of that right knee, just holding here. Inhale, coming back down. And exhale, swooping the hands in front and hold. Inhale. With 3 little holds here. Nice job. And inhale, bringing the hands back. We're slowly going to extend the left leg if you've got it out and bring the knee down. Breathing in, reaching, bring the left or right foot down and draw the right knee in. Inhale, right knee comes towards the chest. You've got it holding there just for a moment. Breathing in. And exhale, options to extend this from the right leg toward the sky and hold. So you can stay there, relaxing, maybe bring the hands alongside the body. That's a really good place. We're firing up the core just by having this extension of the legs. You want to take your 3 little bit of crunches to start. Bring the hands above the body. Inhale. And exhale, lift and reach as far as you can on the outside of that left leg. Good. Holding. Good. Breathing in, drawing it up. Maybe the hands come back. And looping it across, little press. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, guys. Inhale. Last one. A little hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reaching the hands up. We're going to take that right leg, extend it out, and slow to the mat as you can. Breathing in. And as we exhale, reaching back up, grabbing the knee, draw it in towards the chest and bring it down. Bring that right leg back up. Nice job, keeping. Now bring both knees in towards the chest. You've got it. Another little bit of fire in that core. Because we take those small little balls in our bunch pose. So we're going to breathe in. As we exhale, squeeze in nice and small. Get as tiny as you can. Feel that lower back thing into the mat. Beautiful. Breathe in. And then exhale, drop everything down. Inhale. And squeeze it in. Feel that little bit of fire. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Drop it down. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to squeeze it in. The 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it down. And then we're just going to take the feet a little wider, outer edges in line with the mat roughly, and drop the knees over towards the right. So we're going to draw them back to center and wiggle them over towards the left. Just getting a little reset in the spine, saying hello to the hips. Nice little side body stretch there on this one. 3. Just keep it moving. 2, and 1. Breathing in. And breathe it out. Put the knees back to center. Walk the feet back. So God hits your feet. The new product.
So from here, this time we're going to take the hands and reaching it up above the body, bending in the elbows, and bring the fingertips up the Good. And again, the hands are there to support. Try not to be straining too much. Good. This time we're going to breathe in. We're going to lift in the chest, and we're going to twist. We're going to draw that left elbow towards the right knee. Good. We're going to drop it down. Everybody comes back. And then we're going to twist same way. So same with that left elbow to the right knee, lifting and twisting. You've got it. Just find some breath and a pace that suits you. 8. Nice job, everyone. 7. 6. 5. Little smile if you like. 4. 3. Nice job. 2. And last one with the option to hold. And slowly bringing it down. Inhale, release the head, reach the arms up above the ears. Arch the back here, like to get that little gummy bear underneath. In that beautiful long line. Stretch those arms out. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. And as we exhale, tuck the tailbone under, find that lovely flattening of the spine. Good. Inhale, we're going to reach the arms back up above the body. When you're ready, bending in the elbows and relax the hands into the head. You've got it. This time we're going to draw in with the right elbow and the left knee. So we lift up and little crunch and drop it down. Good. Find your little bit of a rhythm. And I count you down from 8. Again, you can go slowly. You can go a little bit quicker. Totally up to you. 6. Don't forget to breathe. In and out. 5. 4. 3. Inhale, exhale. 2. And finishing that last one, maybe a little up to hold. And drop it down. You've got it. Inhale, relax the neck down, reaching the hands up alongside the ears if that's comfortable. Always remember you can keep them above the body if not. And take that lovely arch the spine again. Maybe extend both legs this time, feeling long. Imagine someone's playing tug of war. They're pulling the fingers one direction, the toes the other, but you're still getting that lovely arch in the back. Amazing little reset. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's bend both knees. Tuck the tailbone so that you get that lovely flat back and bring the hands up above the body and down. Nice job, guys. Right, so this one's a little bit like cycling. So we're going to draw the right knee in and we're going to extend the left knee out. So kind of right knee in, left knee out. Both hands alongside the body. Good. And the next thing we're going to do is take that left hand up and then reach it up above the body or alongside the ear. Good. And then what we do here is we switch. So we switch and extend. And we draw it in and extend. So draw the knees in and out. And 2 and up. Good. Let's keep going for 8. Breathing in and out. 7. Nice job, guys. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And the last one, bringing the knees in for a little hug, a little reset, rock it side to side. Good. Maybe take a little time to rock the neck. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming back to center and bringing the feet down. Nice job. We're going to do that one more time. With the option, you can go a little bit quicker if you fancy, or you can take it in the middle and switch again. So a little reminder, we start by drawing the right knee in towards the chest just slightly, and we lift and we kick the left leg out. Good, hands coming down. Beautiful. So we've got that left arm coming up, and then we're going to switch and switch maybe a little faster if you like. So it's up to you if you want to move slower or if you want to really feel like you're cycling. Ready? Go. Whatever feels good. Take a break if you need it. 5. Breathe. Want to go quicker, push, push, push. 3. Breathe. Last count and bring the knees in. Nice job, team. A little bit of fire there. Beautiful. Bring both feet down onto the mat. Walk the feet a little wider, and this time drop them to the right and hold. Nice job. Nice reset here. Love this twist. Maybe interlace the fingers and reach them up alongside the ears. Breathing in and out. See if you can get that beautiful reset, that lovely stretch in the side body and the lower back. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Draw the knees back to center and drop them over towards the left this time. Remember that if the arms feel too much above the head, just bring them down onto the belly. Relax them wherever feels good. Or you've got that option to take them alongside the ears, breathing deep into that side rib. Inhale. And exhale. Breathing in. And breathing out for 3. For 2. And 1. Beautiful job, team. Slowly bring the knees back in. We're going to walk the feet in towards each other. Untuck the tailbone, push that lower back down to the mat, and slowly bring the hands back down. Nice one. One last little bit of fire in the core from the floor here. We're going to flip the palms up and take our little bit of our swivels. So we breathe in, we lift up and reach towards the toes. If option 1 is just to stay here and come back down into a crunch. Or option 2, breathing in, lift and reach. And we swivel, reaching for opposite ankles. Trying to get the chest to lift, lift, lift. Nice job. Keep it moving. 5. Yeah. 4. Breathe. 3. 2. And last little swivel. Last one. Push. And everybody bring both knees in. Relax the head down. And give yourself a little relaxing hug. Well done. Inhale. And exhale. Amazing job, guys. Oh, we're going to roll the body over towards the right hand side. Just soften there in little fetal position. And then when you're ready, begin to push yourself back up to an upright position on the mat. Well done, guys. Grab a drink if you've got it. Beautiful. Little third of the class. Cheers, team, for joining me today. All right. So we're going to move a little bit into our tabletop now. And again, keeping that little bit of fire in the core going. So slowly roll the body. Maybe the legs come through or bring the feet to the side. We're going to go straight into a nice tabletop sequence with our leg extended. So the hands nice and wide today, shoulders in line with the wrists. Inhale, we're going to extend the right leg, pushing into the palms. Good. Drawing in here from the core. So we don't want to get everything bowing. We want to draw in from the center of the body, leg extended. Good. Breathing in and out. Maybe option to walk the left hands out or reach forward. So again, working into the center of the body here. Feeling strong in the core. Good job. Inhale, bending in the elbow and the knee, and draw both elbow and knee in. Inhale, extend. And exhale, drawing both elbow and knee towards each other. If that feels too much, just always bring your hand down or bring the toes to the floor. For 3, at your own pace. For 2. And the last one, elbow to knee, reaching it out. Good. This time we're going to bring the right toes down and the left hand down. Good. Push the heel away on that right side. Draw in from your core. Get that beautiful little calf stretch. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to lean forward over the wrists. Nice. And slowly Work to get that lovely stretch in the calf. Inhale, leaning forward. And exhale, pushing it back. Inhale, last one. Little smile if you work to get that heel away, drawing the right hip down, left hip back. Inhale and exhale, breathing in, just begin to lift that knee, bringing the knees back to hip distance. Inhale, just sink down into a lovely little child's pose. Reach the hands out and draw the chin in, rotate the shoulders out and get that lovely stretch in the upper body. Deep breath, remains in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, let's peel the body up and find a really nice cat pose. Draw the chin in, get a nice stretch across the spine. Inhale, work the tailbone, drop the belly down, lift it up. Amazing. Maybe a little smile in there if you like. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, draw in from the core, find that beautiful flat back position. Okay, we're gonna shift the weight over. Inhale, let's extend the left leg this time, drawing in from the core. Just breathing in and out, finding some nice balance here. Option to stay, or you can walk the fingertips out on the right hand, see how you feel. Maybe you're reaching and holding. Breathing in and breathing out. Remember, if the balance isn't there, our fingers down or the toes down is absolutely fine in this little sequence. Breathing in, maybe bending the elbow and the knee and drawing them in together. Play with that little bit of a crunch from our tabletop and drawing it in, finding a little rhythm that works for you. I count you down from 5. Just take it nice and slow. 4. Nice job, guys. 3, 2. And last one, maybe a little hold. We're gonna bring the toes down and the hand down as well. Good. As soon as you've got those left toes down, push the heel. You know where we're headed. Relax the face and the forehead and breathe with me. Inhale and exhale. See if you can, if that left hip is lifting, draw it down, down, down. Getting that lovely length. Relaxing in the neck. For 4, leaning forward. And lean back. 3, breathing in out, leaning forward and back. 2, and last one, leaning forward and back with a little fold here. Beautiful job, team. 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to that lovely center point, bring the knees hip distance and sinking down into your lovely child's pose. Maybe take the fingers nice and wide, make a little active child's pose, drop the shoulders down, drawing them away from the ears. 3, 2, and 1. Breathing in, peel the body up into cat. Then move into a lovely little cow pose, lifting it up. And slowly draw in from the core, finding your flat back. Nice job, team. So this time we're going to get a little bit of fire in that core. So find that nice balance in the hands. If the wrists feel like it's been too much, come on to a fist. Inhale, shifting the weight to that left side and reaching up with the right leg. We're going to take a little pulse here. You can flex the heel if you like. Find that little pulse. Next. Find that little bit of fire. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kick it up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to draw the knee in and step forward. Draw it in and take a little step. Or use the hand to come a little bit more forward with the foot. Breathing in, slowly reaching up. Find the balance, hand on the knee or reach the palms up. Sinking down. Draw the shoulders down and away. Breathing in and out. You've got it. Inhale. And we exhale. Reach forward. Bring the hands on either side of that front foot. You've got it. Wiggle it back. Knees hip distance. Sink into child's pose. Little flow. Feel it up to cats. And rotate the shoulders up. Finding cow. And then finding a really lovely flat back, drawing in from the core. Good, shift the weight over towards the right side and lift the left. When you're ready, find your pulse. And a nice breath here, just getting a little bit of fire. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, nice job team. 3, 2, and 1. Pick it up, slowly draw the knee in. Take a big step, or little one, and use the hands. When you're ready, inhale, reaching it up and sinking down. Good, hands can be on the knee. You can use the wall, the hips. Just check in. 3, 2, and 1. Reaching forward, bring the hands on either side, wiggle that front foot back. Sink down into child's pose here for a moment. Heel it up into that. Good. Find your cow pose. Inhale. Flat back, draw in from the core. Good. This time we're going to inhale, extend the right legs, bend the knee, and draw it in nose to knee. Inhale, extend, nose to knee. Inhale, extend, and take that lovely big step forward. You've got it. Inhale when you're ready, breathing in, reaching up, and maybe bringing the thumbs in towards heart center. Good. So options to stay here and breathe, or you can add the twist if you like. Maybe drawing that left elbow towards the front knee, maybe resting it on top, or if you can drop it in front, that's cool too. Your next kind of stage of this is to slowly reach and bring the hands a little more in towards the sternum. Good. Breathing in and out, just enjoying this twist, or if you feel like playing a little bit more with balance, the challenger here, maybe tuck the toes, maybe lift that back knee, but again, no pressure to do this, just there if you want. Maybe looking up, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful stretch. Bringing the knee down, using the core. Inhale, reaching up, little back bend, and hands come on either side of that foot. Slowly wiggle it back, bringing the knees hip distance and sinking down. Nice job, team. Inhale, peel it up to cat. Then rotate, finding cow. And slowly drawing in from the core, finding that nice flat back. Doing the sequence on the other side, we kick the left leg out, drawing it in, nose to knee. Inhale, extend, draw it in. Remember, this is our little crunches. Inhale, extend in, and we're going to take a nice big step forward or use the hands to support. Inhale, reaching it up and sinking deep. Feeling that lovely release, and maybe bringing the thumbs in towards the sternum. Good, again, option to stay here. Find a nice steady breath. Maybe that right elbow comes in towards that front knee. Maybe it tucks in front. Again, that's enough. It doesn't matter if the hands are not where you think they should be. If you want, you can see if you can draw them in so that the thumbs come a little more towards the sternum or the chest. And then that challenger, please don't feel like you need to do it. Stay here, use the wall, or even cut that twist out. Maybe lift the back knee if you're in the mood. Sink in. So in this one, you're feeling like the heel is driving away from you. That front knee's driving forward. You're still keeping that length between the shoulders and the ears. Good job. Sinking back down. Inhale, coming back up. And bringing the hands down on either side of that front foot. This time, we invite you to wiggle the knee back, coming into tabletop. We're going to arch the back into cat, tuck the toes, and lift the body up into your downward dog. Knees bent. Find that position. Walking the feet or the hands anywhere that makes you feel a bit better. And just getting a little more into the hamstrings. Beautiful little sequence there. Breathing in and out. For 4. Swing the hips here, guys. Really go for it. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to center, working the heels away from you. A little bit of stillness. Let's look forward between the thumbs. You can step or bend the knees here and hop. And slowly let the back and the body fold forward. Let it all just hang. Feeling that lovely little sense of relaxation, rocking it side to side, maybe. You can grab opposite elbows, you can let the hands just flow. 4, 3. Nice one, 2, and 1. Coming into the lovely little forward fold here. Inhale, find a little halfway lift for us. Maybe taking it just to a little bit of stillness. And then slowly making your way up to a nice standing position on the mat. Good. When you're ready, just roll the shoulders once you get there. So take your time. Just gives you that nice little next little bit of guidance. For 3. Nice. For 2. And 1. Beautiful. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Good. We're gonna hinge at the hips, fold forward. Little hold here. And then bend the knees, fold down over the toes. Finding your version of halfway lift. So maybe drawing the hands up the legs. Maybe drawing the elbows in. Or fingertips on the floor if that suits. Breathing in, bend the knees, scoop it up all the way to standing. And slowly tucking under, drawing in from the pelvis, draw the shoulders down and close the eyes near Tadasana. Just enjoying that strong, lovely pose. In from the core, squeezing in the glutes, draw the shoulders down long from the crown of the head. Good. Inhale, reach it up. Maybe little back bend. Exhale, reaching forward, hold. Getting that lovely stretch, back to the legs, the glutes. And when you're ready, fold down over the toes. Exhale. Inhale, finding your halfway lift, whichever one suits. And then bending the knees, we'll scoop it up nice and wide, arms coming up over the head, bending in the back if you like, and then tucking under, finding that beautiful, strong position. Tadasana. And then one more. This time we're going to step it back and just pull a little bit more power into our flow. Inhale, reaching it up. And exhale, hinging at the hips, fold down over the toes. Little halfway lift. We're going to bend the knees and we're going to bring the hands forward, step or hop back to a nice high plank. And so thinking of a little bit of a core class here, you've got the options to stay in the high plank or come down onto the knees and lean forward. Feeling nice and strong in the arms, strong in from the center of the body. Good. 3, holding that as long as you can. 2, and 1. And then lowering down your way, either by the knees or pushing into the toes using the upper body and bringing yourself down onto the mat. Good job. Just little cobra today. Roll the shoulders up and back. Bring the hands alongside the ribs. Inhale, little or big lift. See what your spine fancies this morning. Breathing in and slowly bring it down. Amazing. We're going to push into the hands. Use the core coming to tabletop. Tuck the toes. Arch the back and lift up to your downward dog. And just breathe. Find that lovely length here. So you've got your option as well to breathe in and out while you're here walking the heels. Just listen. So your next option, or maybe see if you can take a little gaze on the screen. We're going to take that lovely stretch where we can kick the leg up, bend the knee, and we lean forward over the wrist and we draw the knee in. It's quite powerful. So if that feels too much, come down onto the knee. We extend the leg and we draw it in, and you lean the body forward a little bit more. So while you're in downward dog, we're going to go there in the next round. Inhale. Slowly look forward between the thumbs. Bend the knee, step or hop forward. So we're not going there quite yet. I thought I'd take time just to tell you where we're headed. Fold down. Halfway lift. Inhale. And exhale. Bend the knees. Scoop it up. Reach in long. Alongside the ears. Maybe a little back bend. And exhale. Drawing in from the core. Shoulders down. Find some softness. When you're ready, that last little bit of sweaty push in the flow, maybe building in those lovely little bits of the knee work, the core. All right, inhale, reaching up. Remember, you can go onto the knee if you like, reaching forward, then down over those toes. Halfway lift. Step or hop back to your high plank. Holding for a moment and then slowly lowering down your way. Untuck the toes. Inhale, rotate the shoulders up and back. Beautiful. Little smile, maybe pushing into the hands, lifting into that baby cobra. And slowly exhale, bringing it down. Good. From here, we slowly lift up. Use the core, peel the body up, and lift up to your downward dog. Now here's your choice. Option 1 is to stay from downward dog. Option 2 is come back down to tabletop. Inhale, we're gonna extend the right legs, bend the knee, and we're gonna slowly draw that knee through the hands, leaning forward over the wrists. Inhale, kicking it back again. And 2, drawing it in. Feel that strength in the core. Inhale, kick it up. And the last one, third one. Inhale, kick it up. And then bring the foot down, maybe walking those heels, one and then the other. If you're on the knees, just breathe. Maybe take a little cat and cow, shifting the weight to the other side. So staying in either a downward dog or if this one you want to do from the knees, that's fine. Inhale, kicking up that left leg. Breathing in and out. Bend the knee and slowly drawing it through. Inhale, kick it up. Definitely gonna warm us up and slowly drawing it in. Inhale, kick it out. And your last one, drawing it through. Breathe and kick it out. And bring the foot back down onto the mat. You've got it. If you're on the knees, lift back up for us. Inhale, looking forward between the thumbs, step or hop, whatever you feel like doing, and fall down. Just take the pressure off the wrists. Grab opposite elbows here, rocking side to side. That one's really good for the core, but sometimes can feel quite strong on the wrists. Take some time away. A little rock side to side here. 3, 2, and 1. Hanging out in the middle. Separate the hands. Slowly come halfway up. Yogi's choice with your halfway lift. Either hands lifting up or maybe fingertips. You don't want any dizziness. Bend the knees deep and scoop it up. Inhale. And exhale, bringing the thumbs in towards the sternum. Eyes closed, squeezing in the glutes, drawing in from the navel, shoulders draw down. And just breathe. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Notice the heart rate, any change in the temperature of the body. Just notice how good the stillness feels. Enjoy just slowing down the breath a little. Checking in, how do you feel in mind? How do you feel in body? 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. From here, we're gonna just extend the hands out slightly, interlace the fingers, maybe flutter the eyelids open if you close them, and roll the wrists. You can let the forearms rub against each other here. Should feel really nice. Breathing in and slowly breathing out. Nice one. Get that lovely release. Keep it going. And then let it go. Nice job. We're gonna find a lovely little fist and just roll the wrists in circles this time, or figure eights, however you like. For 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. All right, take a moment, grab a drink, and we'll get into that last little sequence of ours. Cheers. A little bit of strength in our vinyasa today. Ah, love it.
I know it's virtual, but I do feel like I hang out with all of you. It's so great. It's so nice to do. So thank you for always logging in and being here. It's amazing. Okay, so the next bit we're gonna do is a little bit of, it's not too much longer on standing, but we're gonna do a little bit of chair pose. So you have the option here, if you want to challenge her today or try something a little bit new, you can bring the toes to touch and the back heel slightly out, a little bit more like a shunga style, or you can bring the feet hip distance and just kind of cup the toes slightly, tiniest bit turned in. All right, so either one. I'll demonstrate the other one because most of you know hip distance, but it's not no real difference. But you can have the toes in just a little bit stronger in the chair pose. So when you're ready, reach the arms up, swoop the arms wide. We're gonna bend the knees and swoop them down alongside the edges of the feet, and then come all the way back up to standing. Breathing in, swoop the arms wide, sinking down, reaching alongside the outer edges of the feet and reach it up. And this time we're gonna find that little fold, looping it back. We just lift the chest. You can reach forward with the hands, sinking down into that chair. Again, sink into the heels. Maybe bring the hands alongside the ears and lift in that chest. 3. Beautiful. 2. And 1. Reaching it up. Stay standing this time and swoop the arms down. Nice. Inhale, reach it up. Swing the arms down. Swoop them alongside the edges of the feet and up. Good. Breathing in. Second one. And lift. Good. And our last one here, holding, lifting in the chest. You can have the hands on the hips, forward, arms alongside the ears and sink. See if you can lift those toes. Breathing for 5, 4. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Straighten those legs, reach the arms wide and down. Just feeling the body alive, that little bit of fire. Good. We'll do one more round. Inhale up. Nice little stretch in the shoulders. We swoop them down and around. And up. Breathing in. Swoop them down and lift. Good. And your last one, you have the option to not hold it, or if you want a little fire, hold, sinking down, lifting. Again, maybe arms forward, arms alongside the ears, maybe lift those toes. Breathe for 8, 7, 6, 5. Smile, you got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten it up and swoop the arms down. Beautiful. Rotate the shoulders up and back. Maybe taking the head side to side. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Breathing and reaching the arms up. One more time. We're going to bend the knees, fold forward like you're going to take a little vinyasa. Bring the hands down to the mat and come down. Beautiful. Swing the feet to the side. Grab your drinks. We'll do a little bit of balance on the floor. Oh. Nice job, team. Good work. All right. So we're going to bring the feet in front when you're ready, but take a drink. Take your time. And when you're ready, we'll bring our feet in front of us. Just play with a little balance and a little stretch today. So I'm going to invite you today to use what we call our peace fingers. So I want you to think about your pointer finger and your middle finger. And when we do this next bit, we're going to start one leg, then the other. So see if you can take your peace fingers and hook them on left peace fingers on your left big toe. That's what we're kind of after. You can use your right arm to either give your knee a hug, or inhale, we're going to keep the back arch. Think about cat pose. Lean back to that little sweet spot, and then just see when you've got that big toe, can you extend the leg out even the littlest bit? Or maybe it'll extend a lot more than you think. Because we haven't actually just sat and stretched the back of the leg, but downward dog, we did so many. And if you want, you can open that leg wide. See how that feels. 3, 2, and 1. Bending the knees, slowly bringing it back down. Nice job.
Switching sides, so peace finger. If you want to do both, go for it. You can kick up one, find that little sweet spot, kicking it up, maybe opening it wide. Drop the shoulders down, feel lifted in the chest. Beautiful, nice little stretch here, bending in the knee and bringing the foot back. And if you want to try both or go back to one, tuck the toes, inhale, lifting up, maybe see how that feels. Can you kick one leg and then the other? So the knees might be bent. Or maybe see if you can extend it out, lifting in the chest, have a little play with it. Yes. Nice one, Jane. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it in. Some of you probably think, it looks harder than it is. You guys probably made it look better than you think. So bring the feet in, nice cross-legged position or a comfortable position for the legs, wherever you want. Nice job, guys. Inhale, rotate the shoulders up and back for a little bit of our cool down. Big circles for 4, for 3, for 2, and the last one, big circle here for 1. Good. Right hand comes down. Inhale, lifting with the left. Push down in that left sit bone and reach towards the right. Try and draw both shoulders down and away. Reach in, breathing into that side body. Now, option to stay here, or you can reach the thumb back and open the chest a little, softening in the face. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, coming back to center, reach it up, both arms coming wide. Deep breath in, drop the palm down, reach the hand up alongside the ear. This time you're thinking, I'm gonna push that right sit bone down as I reach across, draw the shoulders down, getting that beautiful stretch in the right side body. Inhale, and slowly exhale. For 3, for 2, and 1. Inhale, opening it up as you will. Draw the thumb back. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly coming back to center. Breathing and reaching it out and wide. And bringing the hands down in front of you. Beautiful job. We're going to draw the knees in and take a little bit of a twist today. So I'm going to turn this way just to demonstrate. We're going to extend the left leg. Your right knee draws in towards the chest. And maybe use the hands just to wiggle and draw the shoulders up so we get not that arched spine, we want that nice tall spine. Beautiful. Option to stay here with the knee in front, or you can cross it over the left leg. Up to you. Good. The option of a twist here. Inhaling, breathing in. The belly and the chest lift and swing the body over, looking towards the right hand side. Good. So you've got the option to stay here or breathing in, lifting up in that left hand, relaxing it on top of the knee or bringing it on the outside. Maybe reaching up with the right and bringing it down like a little kickstand. But we don't want to be bending in that elbow, breathing in, pushing into that hand. It's a kickstand, it's holding us up. The spine is long, you've got it. And we breathe in deep. The spine elongates, belly elongates, and maybe we turn and add a little bit more depth to that twist. So up to you, maybe pointer finger and thumb to touch, breathing in, and breathing out. For 4, for 3. Feel the belly and the breath. You can feel it massaging, a little work in the internal organs. Inhale. And exhale, beautiful. Slowly unraveling that pose. So coming back to that center point. Inhale. And switching sides. Using the hands to support you. Extend out. And this time, right leg out, left leg across. Good. So or you can keep it here. You don't have to cross it. When you're ready, you choose. Inhale, lifting in the chest, draw the shoulders down and away. Breathing in again and maybe twisting the body a little towards that left hand side. Possibly bringing the palm down, and instead of sinking into that arm, we want to push strong and feel tall. So we're drawing a long away from the ear and breathe. Good. Now, if you wanted, the right hand is the option, bending and just relax on top of the knee. If you did want to add a little bit of a lever, breathing. Feel the breath elongate the spine. Maybe that elbow comes forward. Exhale. Breathing again in. Then maybe take a little push in that elbow. Drop the shoulders down to add to the twist if you want. And breathe. I want you to feel the belly kind of crunched in that lovely twist. And just imagine you're kind of giving your insides this lovely massage. Love it. All those key organs in the body, just taking time. Give them a little bit of what they need. For 3, for 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly bringing the body back to center. Give a little squeeze. Inhale, lift. And exhale, unravel the legs and bringing both knees in. You've got it. Inhale. We're actually slowly going to make our way down because we're going to do a little bit more work on our backs before we find our relaxation. So come down onto the mat slowly, slowly, slowly. We're going to draw that right knee in towards the chest. Take the knee out. Take a little figure 4. So wiggle the ankle so it's not flat on the knee. Wiggle it off. Soften it out. Good. See how that feels? If it feels a lot, thick. If you want a little bit more, draw the knee in, reach the hands through, grab the back of the left leg and draw the knee in towards the chest. Option to rock side to side as well if you like. And just find some breath. Relaxing in the face. For 3, 2, and 1. Breathing in, coming back to center, maybe a little hold here. Option to extend, you can extend your left leg, maybe flexing the heel. If you want to add in those teeth fingers, if you've got the openness in the hamstring, you can reach up, maybe grab that big toe with the teeth fingers, release the right hand, and you work to push the tailbone down, the toe in. Little stretch here. 3, 2, 1. Just an option, just a little extension if you felt like doing something different. Don't worry if it's not there. And then releasing, slowly bringing the foot down and switching sides. You've got it. Opening the knee wide. Shift the ankle away. Knee comes off. Good. Let it soften and stay if that feels enough, or reaching through, grabbing the back to the left and draw it in. Nice one. Maybe a little rock side to side today. Breathing in and out. Just see what your body needs as you cool down. Slowing it down. 2, and 1. Coming back to center when you're ready. Maybe option to extend that top leg. You can stay there. You can flex it out. Or you can use right hand, right teeth fingers. Maybe grab that big toe. Release the other hand out and use that as your stretch. Just see if one side feels tighter than the other. Just a little option if you feel it. If not, just keep rocking or come to stillness. Bring the feet back onto the mat if you want. Inhaling and exhaling, just releasing, bending the knee, slowly bringing the foot down. You've got it. And bring both feet down onto the mat. We're going to walk the heels in towards the tailbone. We're going to bring the palms down. Inhale, squeezing in the glutes. Just taking one last little back bend here, lifting up in our bridge. Feeling that lovely little bit of a stretch in the neck and the spine. Inhale, slowly bring it down, bringing the spine, every vertebrae down onto the mat. Nice job. Inhale. And squeeze into the glutes, lifting back up one more time. Option to interlace the fingers, maybe wiggling the shoulder blades and chin towards the chest. Last lovely little stretch in the spine for you. 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. And again, spine slowly making its way. to the mat. Beautiful. We're gonna wiggle the toes so that the bottoms of the feet touch. We're gonna rock a little side to side to find our Supta Baddha Konasana. That last little bit of work in the hips, relax down. Maybe use the hands, you can bring them underneath the legs to support, or you can relax them somewhere else. Just find what feels good. And breathe. I'm gonna close the eyes here, begin to soften in the forehead. Relaxing in the space between the eyebrows. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Oh, just begin to allow the body to soften. Feel gravity support you and allowing the knees to drop down. And taking time in this pose to see how you feel. If you've got that little ting in the hips and it feels like a little irritable, just breathe through that as a means to release the last little bit of stress held in the body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then slowly use the hands to bring the knees back up. Nice job. And then right where we began, we'll finish the class in the same way. Give yourself a big squeeze. Just genuinely give yourself a hug here. It can be a little rock side to side. Close your eyes and just enjoy that bit of an embrace. You don't need a hug for any odd reason. Just taking time to recognize all that you do, all that you're trying to do. And trying to just say, you know what, it's enough, I'm doing my best. Give yourself that squeeze, that little bit of time, a little bit of peacefulness. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Let's release the legs, bringing the feet down. Slowly soften the hands down alongside the body. We're gonna draw that right knee in towards the chest. And what I want you to do is draw a line with the heel up towards the ceiling and slowly try not to look. And take the leg as slow as you can, down, 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 seeing if you can find the floor. It's not a race. See, you think, oh, it's there, it's there. And then bring it down softly and let it relax. And when you've got that leg down, the other side, picking it up, breathing in, extend and slowly drawing this little, on a half a rainbow, slowly down, down, down. And bringing it onto the mat, release. Inhale. And slowly exhale, just staying there in stillness and in softness. Eyes closed. Just take time to soak up that feeling of stillness. Allow everything to melt into the floor. And ask yourself, how do you feel now? How has the practice made you feel? The movement, the breath, in mind and in body. Breathing in with me slowly. And slowly exhale. Allow that breath just to nourish every cell. Allow the breath to soften, listening to its natural rhythm. And just drift into a sleep-like state. Breathing in. And slowly breathing out. And today a piece by Ralph Waldo Emerson.
He says, write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year. He is rich who owns the day, and no one owns the day who allows it to be invaded with fret and worry. Try to finish every day and be done with it. You have done what you could. Some blunders and absurdities no doubt crept in. Forget them as soon as you can and embrace that tomorrow is a new day. Begin it well and serenely, with too high a spirit to be cumbered with your old nonsense. This new day is too dear, with its hopes and invitations, to waste a moment on the yesterdays. I wish you an incredible Sunday, with the reminder to write it on your heart that every day is the best day in the year. Stay a little longer today in the silence. And whenever you're ready, just make your way back into your Sunday. That is your stretch this morning. Peace and love. Take care. Have the best day.